is what it ain't, what it was, what it should be. I'm Root Poppy. I am going to be releasing my Silver Bay. I knew this day was coming. I actually bought this for a plant installation a couple months ago. I knew I was gonna gift it, so I didn't repot it. Bet. That's one of my little birdies out there, making sure the coast is clear. I knew I was gonna be gifting this to somebody, and today is the day where that happens, and I'm pretty happy about it. Silver Bay will be in really good hands. As you can see, I didn't pot it because I knew I was going to be gifting it eventually. This Silver Bay is going to be in great hands, and I'm gifting it an amazing stylist, fashion icon in Charlotte. Works with some pretty cool people in Charlotte. Everybody respects this man. He's a tastemaker. He actually hit me up today and was like, "Hey, you got some fabric clippers?" I left mine and I thought, I'm over here like, Lord have mercy. No one could keep up with his design and curation. This is Mr. Darrion. We're actually going to be dropping the plant off and also doing like a little curation of plants at his spot. What I love to do before I give him this beautiful Silver Bay is I want to make sure that it is taken care of. As far as I don't want to be giving him any, bad leaves, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking around it. See one here, a little bit of a clipping. So I'm gonna take her out. We got some new growth here. Some flowers are definitely coming out, which is amazing. So we'll be definitely making sure that she is fine. This is about Darrion today. He has definitely blessed me with just, adding this a part of my services as a plant installator in the city of Charlotte. Being able to curate homes. So we're gonna be checking out his spot. And this is something that he hit me up with about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually dope. I know a whole bunch of people that I'd be able to put some dope plants in their spaces. Overall impressions and personalities of these people. Usually plants, you can kind of tell a lot about a person by their plants. So that's what I want to... I didn't step on it. I just kicked it to the side. I don't want to step on my pothos. This is my easel potho project that I still haven't started yet. Okay, this bird is getting on my nerves and I'm about to grab a BB gun and go crazy on this. Anyway, but yeah, haven't finished this project. I still got to get some soil. But right now we're focusing on the Silver Bay. I've already made a cutting because it was drying out. Unfortunately, I spent some time away from the office. I wasn't in Charlotte and I couldn't take care of her. And there's like a week or 2 weeks where the plant was literally dying. When I came back, there were yellow leaves. It was just not producing what it's producing now. I'm gonna give you a little walk around of how it looked. So as you can see, the Silver Bay is definitely generating new leaves, which is so beautiful. I'm hoping that Dee got a new pot for her. If not, I'll just give him that clay pot, but that is the last option because I actually low-key need that clay pot. It's looking extremely healthy. The leaves are green. Again, there's still one cutting I have to do. But other than that, I thought I was gonna have to do that much work. But yeah, after I get this out the way, I'm gonna make sure there isn't any dead leaves within the soil, although that is nutrients and a lot of plant heads keep their dead leaves in the soil, but I don't like that because aesthetically it doesn't look cute. I know it's kind of healthy for the plant, but just get some plant food. Stop being a weirdo. Let the leaf die and just let it go. Let it go. Anyways, I'm going to cut this bad boy now. And then what I will do, I got these really cool Home Depot bags, these garden club bags where it's like 3 feet. I'm just gonna slip the Silver Bay in here. And then we will transport her to Dee's crib. Y'all be able to check it out. I'm still deciding whether I want to skateboard to the light rail, get on the light rail and bounce. It's only 3 stops away to Noda from downtown, or get in the car and bounce. What would be more cool and entertaining? How about we look at the city, check the city out, look at the public transportation, also transporting her, and make it in 3 stops. You know, I'll show you a little bit of the blue line train, so y'all can see if y'all come to the city if it's gonna be clean enough for y'all. You know what I will say about Charlotte, it is actually pretty clean here. Charlotte is pretty clean. I have to use sterilized scissors. I know I have. I sterilized these, I promise. So I'm about to just make a quick clipping. It's looking like a pretty delicious looking plant. And I actually hit this plant. Now that I remember, I was boxing on live. That's why y'all just need to catch a live. But I was boxing on live and I accidentally hit my leaf. Unfortunate. It's actually brown. I hate anything brown on a leaf. So I'm about to just kind of take care of that because that takes the nutrients from the water, you know, fertilizer you use, anything, honestly. So what we will do is make sure that it's so beautiful. We got some flowers sprouting, which is so dope. I'm sure it's gonna look beautiful in this crib. Everything is pretty solid. So what I'll do is kind of put it in this bag, make sure the leaves are protected, roll this bag up, and we'll be bouncing. Okay, my lovely people, what we have to do before we skedaddle, put this bad boy without breaking off any leaves into this bag. Now, the only issue I do have with this garden bag is how narrow it is. You see how wide this plant is? So I'm gonna have to do is kind of give it a little hug situation and slide it in here. But we shall see if that's even gonna work or not. Like I said, I do not want to ruin any of these flowers for them. So we shall see how this goes and flows. Hopefully, take it easy, easy, easy. And just like that. Just like that. That worked out pretty seamless. We got the silver bay in the bag. No issues at all, thank God. That none of the leaves broke off. It was just pretty cut and dry, kind of scarcely. I feel like it's just gonna go through the bag because there always has to be a problem. For some reason, that wasn't a problem. We're gonna be transporting her right now. We're gonna catch the light rail. Is it raining outside? Kind of drizzling, but we'll be able to get away with it. I have all black on and I ain't afraid of rain. Although my little cornrows gotta make sure ain't no water touching me. Ain't no water touching me. We about to skedaddle. If you got a friend, if you have anybody in your support team, if you got anybody in your circle that is supporting you endlessly, give them a gift, okay? Let them know you appreciate them. And you know what? Also, stop acting like you're the main character. F all that. F all that, oh, I'm this and that, and it's always about me. It's not always about you. And if you got people in your circle that is continuously pouring into you, and you're not doing anything about it, you're taking advantage of it, you're a loser. You're a loser. And you need to stop. It's about helping one another. It's about supporting, gifting one another. I encourage you to hit up one of your friends and be like, man, bro, I really appreciate your support. That'll go a long way and it'll continue. We're talking longevity here. We want friends that last. And that's what we're doing now. I'm wrapping this up now, and then we're gonna bounce. I'm thinking about moving my potho. I've had my potho by the window for a couple of days now. Usually potho they don't really care for sunlight. It's been kind of this weird, muggy, cloudy sort of daytime light. So I wasn't really, pressed about moving them. I'm starting to notice a little bit of yellowing. I'm starting to notice a little bit of dry leaves. So what I'll do is kind of move her from where she was. Usually I put all my potho in this area here because no light can get to it. I have 3 large windows, so the sun between like 1 and like 5, I'm noticing it's direct sunlight in the space. So the point where I don't even have these lights on. It's literally direct sunlight. The sun is kind of angled in a perfect place for, and that was another reason why I got this this space, because of the sunlight. With this potho journey, we all know pothos do not like sunlight, especially direct sunlight. So I'm gonna move her because Charlotte's finicky. The weather here is finicky. It was like 10 degrees yesterday. The day before yesterday, it was like 100 degrees, and now it's raining, kind of cloudy. Just don't know here, so I need to stop playing with fire, keeping her kind of out by the window. So what I'm gonna do is slide her underneath here. You guys are probably like, what in the world? Yeah, I slid her under the table. I actually have 2 pothos under the table right now. Yeah, but besides that, the plants that I've repotted, the pothos that I repotted, are already growing. So we love that. Thank God for that. And we continue to pray for the strength of these pothos. This is one of the pots that I repotted. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. I took some of the soil from the middle out to help on the easel project, the potho easel project, but it didn't affect any of the leaves. Again, pothos are really resilient, especially with water. We're gonna be delivering this silver bay to one of the homies. Catch you outside. So, we've made it out of the space and we are on our way to, police are coming. This is what the Charlotte Police Department cars look like. CMPD ain't no joke, and they will prosecute your ass. But I got the plant here. That's one thing I will say about the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, is the infrastructure is wild and ridiculous here. There's always new development going on in the city. It's a banking capital, I think. Every single bank you could think of is here. Those finance bros are here pretty heavy. But I'm excited actually of walking. It's kind of drizzling, it feels good. Like I said, the weather's been kind of weird here. Charlotte doesn't know whether it wants to be in the north or the south, in my opinion. You got the north's cold and the south's hot, and we're like stuck in the middle. I don't know why we don't have tornadoes here. I wouldn't be surprised if a tornado literally didn't pass us right behind us and go up Tryon right now, because this type of weather Charlotte gives you. But as you can see, my office is 2 blocks away from the light rail, which is awesome and accessible and convenient. I just tripped, but yeah, the light rail is literally right around the corner, so I will get to show y'all in a bit. It's the light rail. So all the streets it covers. Solid, we got 5 minutes, but this is how clean the light rail is. Name a city without, okay, there's one wrap. I mean, it's a little messy, but overall, I think the space is dope. I mean, it's a clean facility, it's clean. The security is pretty solid here as well, so you don't gotta worry about nobody running up on you. Overall, I think it's a pretty clean space. Overall, really clean space. But the leaves are doing just well, thank God. Thank God. Like I said, this is a clean train, pretty fast. I only got 3 stops. We already approaching number 1, so we locked in. My dog started listening to Boosie Badass, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get off this goddamn train. I'm over here, don't even got headphones in. I'm listening. Wipe me down. Can we leave 2000 music behind in the 2000s? You know what I'm saying? That's it. So hopefully the phone doesn't drop. But we just got off the train. We're over here in Noda. One day we'll do a Noda tour, but it's raining, so we can't do it right now. Although I do have an umbrella in my back pocket. It's kind of packed. My hands are tied up. But I am headed over to D house right now. He's about a block from here. And yeah, excited to deliver a present. Tell the world what's happening today at Exchange.
Yes, So tonight and every Thursday night here at the Exchange, the Apartment, which is a new boutique in Charlotte, right on Providence Road, 811 Providence Road, we host a jazz night called Mo Better Thursdays.
Not King Noli.
King Noli.
In there.
Braxton Bateman in there, Marcus Jones, Hazel on the keys. It's gonna be
Fire.
amazing. Every night we've done it, it's been getting better and better and more better and more better.
Mo
So we
better,
can't
mo
wait
better.
to see you guys come in here.
Sick with it.
$10 cover for the night. It takes care of the band.
Hello. Just like that, we're secured. Okay, so I'm about to drop this off. This is actually my homie's shop. I'm about to drop this plant off. Happy birthday! Hello. I'm ready for dinner. I'm about to drop this plant off, and then Silver Babe D is he gave me some good advice, so I'm about to drop them off. Damn, it's his birthday, and I have to go. We got dinner to attend to. Men go to dinner too.
Yeah, eat.
Oh,
Party.
so pretty. I'm about to drop it off and come back. Huh? About 20, 25 minutes. I'm running. And time flies on the East Coast. Time flies on the East Coast. If it ever comes to the East Coast, that's one thing that they should address. Time effing flies. Okay, so we're in the facility now. Y'all, this is Leanna. She's one of the best. She's a tastemaker in the city. She don't got her makeup on, so she ain't doing. She ain't trying to. Look at her! Oh my God! She the realest. So I think he said 217. We gonna see. We gonna see. This is the biggest lie I think I've seen in Noda. Where? Where is there a drug-free community in North Carolina? Let alone Noda. Noda has the most drug addicts known to man. It's giving Skid Row over here on Willow. Classy Skid Row. Everybody's smoking, drinking, doing crack here. But we are approaching, trying to find his unit. They're doing some development in here. Not a surprise. I think he said 217. Let's try. That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird, and oh, it is. Thank God. I hear him moving his dog. Thank God. Yo, my arm is giving out. Darrion, I got about 5 more minutes in me.
What are you looking for? What apartment?
D.
Apartment D?
Darrion.
Oh,
He needs to be opening up the damn
that's
door.
hilarious.
My arm is about
neighbor.
my arm is about to give out.
Hey.
How's it going?
Look at this organic alignment.
Just don't be so ridiculous.
Fine. What's up? Wow, y'all, check this beautiful. I told you. He's one of the gods of CLT. He's one of the deities of CLT. This is one thing I know about this man. He's going. Listen, I know this is off guard. He was not prepared for this at all. But this is what it looks like for him not prepared. It stills up. Listen, his jog is y'all sprint. I tell people that all the time. Every time I see him, he has his satins, leathers, prints, the whole nine. The whole nine. Oh my gosh, but here goes your silver bag. He just put it down.
I did this brand new. It's new to the edition.
Sweet.
I'm absolutely in love.
What's your Instagram so people can see the
My
process?
Instagram is Darrion Gross. That's it. My first and last name. This man, we're getting his what? 300 followers.
Thank
We
you.
should really start there. I
Thank
think you're
you.
doing an awesome job. I'm actually really excited and thrilled to be a part of the evolution of what you have and what you may have, you know, like we're gonna, like really embark on this new journey. You know, it was something that, you know, who knew that you had the space for this, and I was honored to be able to Make the light bulb.
Get mad, get upset, get mad. Show your teeth. Show your teeth.
Beaming right now. That was hilarious. Big guard dog shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the little one.
Not the little one. Ah! More. And look how wide body.
Oh my God.
Look how wide body.
Yes, look at that.
Wide body. Oh.
I know, right?
Please, okay, can you talk to me about this pot?
So this is a very old piece that I just found coming along the way, and I just thought it was so cool and so interesting, and it kind of went with my vibe, what I had going on. So I was like, let me just bring it on in. So bought it on in, and it just worked ever since. But I think this is going to be the perfect home for this because this has not really had its time to shine here. So I think this coupling is going to be an awesome match made in heaven, and I think I'm going to be so satisfied.
Did we actually repot this? I've never repotted a plant in a pot like this.
Really? Well,
would you be down?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
filtration.
yeah.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah, we need to get a tray.
I got a
need
quart
some
tray.
rum, and I got some stones.
Listen,
I
you shouldn't be
think I got
purchasing
some.
any plants if we locked in. So
I'm
we get that on camera. If you catch this motherfucker at a greenhouse or at Home Depot, slap him because he should just be hitting me up, letting me know his plants and I dropped them off.
Like I've been doing.
That's
why we're here.
That's why we're here. And finally, we get it on camera. But this right here.
So I'll need to get So I'll need like a dish under.
Yep.
Like a dish under, and then like some stones to irrigate it.
This right here is ridiculous. Hold on, let's just see what that is.
MG.
Oh my God!
Look
at this. Look at
That's
that.
what we talking about. That's how you style. That's called style. Style.
And then the flowers are blossoming too.
So this is the challenge though. So the challenge is for Emmanuel is to us to collaborate essentially on styling these awesome works of art, right? But I have something I want to show you guys, kind of where I want us to go, right? Like I want us to like play around and like really get in to like some of the like couplings and thruplings.
You
So I was just showing just like
your
some
corners
really cool,
filled.
Kinda. You know, look how that looks in there. That looks so good.
This one-
That air filter, look, I could move this if we keep this here, but you said it should be better over there.
I would put it right in that corner.
That's the thing, outdoor ass plant you gave me.
That's the one I gave you. Yeah,
That was
actual
outside.
outside.
I know.
Oh, okay. So let me.
He played me.
I didn't play. So I did.
Y'all, he definitely played me.
I did a plan.
Y'all, he set me up. I was, mind you, I was hunting him down. I went there. I went there specifically for. I went specifically for the jam for the plant. I went for the plant poppy. I went for root poppy, right? Thinking I'm gonna come home with some type of roots. Damn! Came home with fucking grass. That's crazy. He gave my shit away. Y'all, Genesis.
But I will say, Negroes at the gate was robbing me.
He allowed.
No.
He allowed them to take my items.
Speak for me. I'm telling you, motherfuckers was jacking me.
Genesis.
They was jacking me,
Genesis.
okay? But he has huge industrial windows here, and the sun literally
I'm going
slaps
through a process
the living room.
right now. So you see half curtains up. Like
I see
it's
that.
a store. It's been about 8 years since I've had no curtains, right? Since I moved here, I've always wanted curtains, but now I've actually found some that I'm like okay with. The length was supposed to be at least like 106. It's like 100, like maybe like 168. So I got 120. So I could say I'm satisfied with that. But now the weight of the curtains and the retractable ride, because there's no way to. I'm having a situation.
Because it's
I
brick.
can't drill right.
It's
point
brick.
taken. So
He has open brick, y'all.
it's
So
crazy.
how are you?
This is the situation. If you got any solutions, drop in the comments. Please tag me at Darrion Gross. You know, tag Rude Poppy. You know, Instagram.
Because this right here, I never even thought about.
And they
drilling
look
into
so good.
brick.
They look so. Oh well, I
Yeah, these
know
are really
that.
good curtains.
I don't know. I mean, they
I'm
look
surprised
so
that
good.
it's holding on. So what are you doing
Well,
so
I just,
far? It's like,
it's just.
I would love to take this beautiful snake plant, y'all. If y'all can see this snake plant, one thing about snake plants, it may look like they're dying, but this right here is strong as hell. If you see the center, it's budding.
I know.
That's what I love about snake plants. We got to be more like plants, y'all. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. Yeah. So this baby, it was crazy. So the situation was I replanted it, planted it, and then it just came out from the planter. Like it just literally lifted itself out and just been hanging out. Like, and then I just like never
repotted.
Yeah, but I was eventually. And
it's definitely gonna happen.
Oh yeah, but look, that
it's y'all look at the resilience of a snake plant. He hasn't even potted it, and it's literally still growing. Top effing notch. For one, for two, let's talk about this pot, y'all. He's up in my pot game. What the freak is happening to me?
I love concrete.
God, this is a yucca. Wow.
So that's the top. So it gets top heavy. Look, and that's the third time it fell off. Genesis.
Wow.
Come on, bro. Over here.
Would you be able to propagate? Could you
propagate? Yes.
Could you propagate or repurpose it like this?
I did it, but I don't have the patience.
This is an exotic. It gotta be an exotic. Pots! What in the world? Y'all, we're gonna be at his spot all the time, but let me bring this little silver bay over here. Yeah.
So do you think that that's the proper sunlight? Like, is it, do you feel like...
It's gonna be perfect right
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Because silver bay is like 2 to 3 hours of direct sunlight a day.
Oh, wow.
So if you can have him in the corner, open up the curtain a little bit. When the sun comes and kiss you, it's gonna kiss Silver Bay and start to develop because it's gonna grow big. It's gonna be a beautiful. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I put some fertilizer at the bottom too. Put this bait, y'all. I would love to put pothos here. Got a pothos clay pot that would go perfect right here, and I would just love for it to run down this little. Look at this.
I know.
If a pothos running down this and just bleeding into the stairwell, leading up to more pothos, like, come on. That would be fire.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
That would be fire. So we're going to start the pothos here.
Okay.
And then we'll definitely get, y'all, this is the coolest space.
That looks great.
Yeah. And then when we repot it and lift it up a little bit.
That looks good.
I'm going to bring some top-notch soy wings. He talks, y'all. You see how he talks? When I tell you it's a hack having this nigga in your circle. For anybody. He blesses everybody.
It's free, and it's free.
And it's free game.
It's free. It's free. It costs absolutely nothing.
That's a real OG.
That's love. Yeah, it costs absolutely nothing.
It costs absolutely nothing. That's amazing.
Now, do you be styling?
This is honestly my first time ever doing sunlight, but you know the style is wild.
You said what? First time doing what?
This is my first time ever doing any sort of styling in someone's apartment.
He like Soulja Boy.
I feel like Soulja Boy right now.
He's Soulja Boy.
Drake.
He said, I'm the whoa.
He not like us. He know what's up. If I utter the D word, he gonna show them teeth again, y'all. We don't like Drake. I'm just playing. Drake is.
We like Drake.
Yeah, we like Drake.
We love Drake.
We love Drake.
He's an industry plant, and we just love him. It is what it is. They created an awesome machine.
Also, I dropped the phone. I'm gonna definitely put that in the clip. Y'all know we don't give a fuck.
No.
That's hilarious. Yo. It kind of messed up a few leaves, but this Silver Bay is gonna be strong.
Genesis.
We got more growth to go. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know whether the leaves want to be like this because it's given that.
No, lately it's listen. I brought that back to life. That died completely.
Shout out to.
And it just been so short and frail. But now the leaves were great. I think I drowned it.
I will say again, y'all, the pots.
No, I'm changing that too. Yeah, everything's gonna be modern, organic, like stone and all the gold stuff is gone away for me.
Look at this, baby! Okay, it was lit. As you can see, D is the homie. We have so many more ideas that we had thought about. After placing the Silver Bay in the prime little location that he had, I took this bush that we were joking about. I want to give this back to the world. And keep the pot. So that's what we about to do right now. And then I might have missed the dinner, so Kevin, you don't even know how much I apologize. Look at me. Look at me. But I'm just kind of busy, bro. You already got businesses and shit. Like, damn, like I'm about to drink with you in a minute. Golly. And you don't only drink on Fridays. I only drink on Fridays. So you just can't be doing me like that. You know it's Thursday. I love you. Happy birthday. Kevin's one of the most coolest guys out in the city of Charlotte. He's in a band. He plays the guitar. Not the guitar, he wishes. Brody plays drums. He's dope. He's dope. Kevin's amazing. He runs a shop. He's an amazing cook and chef. He's just a great guy. Awesome dude. Super family oriented man. And he's running the city, honestly. But happy birthday, bro. But yeah, so we're gonna place this. We need to find a spot. It's kind of drizzling still. We love it. We need to find a spot to kind of place her with some other plants so she could be kind of nutrition. You know what I'm saying? She could be some nutrition. And we're gonna find a little spot. I wonder where. I wonder where you could put her. Wonder if there's like other plants like this one so you could place her by it. Probably not. Noda Mills apartment in Charlotte, North Carolina. As you can see, the apartments are really beautiful. One day we're gonna have to get a tour of the man's spot. The next time we go out there, we're gonna. Yo, there's like a little plot right here. And I'm about to sneak in and really plant this plant right here and see what happens in a couple weeks. Is this illegal? Okay, so as we were trying to find a spot to drop this dying little planty off, I ran into this little hole here where all the other bushes are on this sidewalk little area here. So I don't know if this is legal or not, but I'm about to plant this dead plant and this dying plant. I don't want to say dead yet because you will grow and you will thrive. You hear me? You hear me? We're about to pot her right here. I don't know if this is illegal, but I'm about to kind of dig around and we're just gonna go from here. You know what I'm saying? We'll be real quick. Already plotting over here. So what I'm doing is gonna dig her up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And repot her in this grass right here. And we'll see what happens. I don't have any room for her at the office, so. And she needs to be with Mother Nature. She needs to be with God. Remember, kind of squeeze the pot. Illegal. I feel like I need a shiesty on. Where my shiesty at? I'm doing this no face, no case. Yeah. She was this dry, it's raining, and it's perfect. The soil's already wet. Maybe this is ordained by God. Mwah. That'll be free, my friend. You just want to open her up. Again, we got to be quick, y'all. We in just a random neighborhood. Shout out to Don. He holding the spot down. He actually has a streaming channel, too. I'll tag Don's streaming channel. He top notch. He's one of my dogs. He's from Brooklyn. Beautiful father, too. On that man's tombstone, they better say an amazing father, because my dog's an amazing father, and it's so blessed to be able to say that about another black man, you know. I'm gonna dig a little more up. My hands are getting super messy right now. I'll do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. All right, sweet. That was not planned at all. We don't know what's gonna happen with her. So I'll pray for her. I'll keep coming back, make sure things are, you know, moving in the right direction. We out. So, I don't know what just happened to my little selfie stick, but it's raining, so I guess it's not. And my arm, I don't got no NBA arm, so my arm ain't but that much long. I got you zoomed out. I know I probably look crazy. It's raining right now. Someone just got a promotion. Someone that I think is an amazing person, an amazing mother. Someone that is hilarious, keeps it real. She a corporate baddie. Shout out to Tatiana. She's an amazing vocalist, and y'all need to tap in with her for real. I'm gonna tag her shit below. She just got a promotion. Her beautiful husband, Don, the one I was just talking about. I don't know if it was with you guys or who I was on the phone with, but Don, he's an amazing guy. I'm gonna tag his stuff below. Oh, I was talking to y'all. But yeah, Don is throwing like a little get together, so all the homies gonna pull up and celebrate her promotion. Again, all this is happening all real time. This happens regularly for me on the low. And now we're just filming it looking like weirdos. But we with family, so it don't matter. I'll see you on a bit. Peace. Ooh, another one bites the dust.